Alright everyone, how you doing tonight? This is Triple Pork Artifacts. Here to give you another little rock show tonight. Trying to do something for all these little Native Americans that used to be around us. And I want to show you a few things tonight. I'm going to start with this one right here. Now this here looks like maybe a pestle. You can see, been beaten there a little bit on that end. That end right there. But I like where it's got the quartz on the sides here. And you set it on the table flat like that, and it's got the center of it and the ends up off the table. But I mean, like I say, they could have used this in various ways. For certain ways you can hold it, feels like it fits right in place, like this one right here. Your fingers feels like they fit in right here. But like I say, they could have used this for various things. You can see the little slant. Let me see right down here, right here, so where like they held it right here to hammer down whatever they was hammering on it. That's a pretty unique little stone piece right there. And this one here, I got my buddy Barry with me here tonight, but it makes me think of a pestle, but there's nothing been beaten on either end, and it's not flat nowhere exactly anywhere around it for like a polisher or anything like that. And like I said, if it was like a regular pestle, it'd have beaten marks on it, or actually I can't even feel no finger mold on it. But if anybody's got any comments or any questions on that one, I highly appreciate it. I appreciate the comments and stuff I've been getting from other viewers. And if anybody, like I said, want to help me out on any of this, I'd highly appreciate it. Now this here, to me, looks like maybe a hammerstone or a nutting stone. You can see it, look, it's got oil prints on this. I don't know if this is hand oil or skin oil or what on this, but it feels like, you know, your thumb goes right here, your fingers fit in right here. Could have been for nutting or anything like that, so it's hard to tell. And I've got this little unique piece right here. It's got a lot of mica in it, a little bit of quartz. You see the slant on it right here, what they've used it for, maybe like a polisher. And your fingers do fit right here. You see the little grooves in it, and it's pretty smooth and polished. Now here's a little unique right here.
What do you think that is?
I think it's actually a scraper. Because, let me switch hands here. I did have the right hand. Or like this right here. Your finger goes in it right here. You see it just goes right in place. And they could have used it for a scraper, a hide scraper. Or, you know, it's been water worn, so, you know, the edge is probably a little bit sharper back then than what they are now.
Yeah, possibly. Could have hafted or something.
But you can see your oil stains right here from your hands. It looks like it has some on the sides, which it does a little bit on this, not much. But let's go to this other little piece here. You can see where it's been worked out and chipped out. Like I always say, whenever you find pieces like this, it never goes straight across on it. It's always got a little bit of an angle to it. This could have been maybe a spear tip or anything, you know. So maybe even a broken piece here, because it does look like it might have been broken there at one time, but it looks kind of like chipped out. But little nice smooth one. It's got a little bit of indentions here on the side, I'd say, for your fingers. Good and rounded off. Which the piece I showed on, I think, my last video I had was similar to this. And this one right here. You see all your hand oil on there. Your thumb fits right in here like this, and you see where it's being worked right there for chipping, grinding, or that's a smooth piece right there. I mean, that feels like glass. Sorry about that. And here's another one. You see where it's beveled flat right here on the end with an angle. Here, maybe, yeah. Well, you see, feel your thumb imprint right here. Your palm. It's rounded on this end. Got a little bit flat sand. Well, both ends are kind of beveled flat on the end of them. So it could be used various ways. Plus this is flat right here. On both sides flat. I mean straight flat. This is the piece I showed this morning before I went to work. I was with my grandyoung picking that truck up. And he gets out of the truck, ain't out of the truck a minute, and right there he goes. Set that down. Fingers right here. Thumb. It's kind of rounded off a little bit right here. It's got a little bit of chip part on it right there. And me and Barry was talking about this one right here. We're kind of thinking maybe this here was used for grinding corn chucked down to a powder to make their flour and stuff like that. Barry, you want to hold that and show them how we was trying to figure this out?
It's a grinding stone for a mortar. Yeah, little hands would wrapped around there. Yeah, probably was.
Grab it from both sides and just grind. But that's pretty nice little rock right there.
Smooth.
All right, here's another one that's pretty nice. Pretty good sized rock. Smooth on both sides. Been chipped right here. I'm kind of saying probably like this right here. Could have been used for something similar to the same thing. Maybe grinding corn down to a powder. Maybe something similar to a hammerstone. But I'm thinking more of crushing corn more than anything. And this pestle. Been busted, but it's a pretty good sized pestle. Like I said, I found one. Me and Barry was in the creek one day, and it was so heavy I didn't even want to carry it to a truck. It just never probably been a pretty good sized one.
Like a broken axe.
Yeah. I'd say this here would be something like a hand blade maybe, but it ain't got no edge to it. Or it could have been a hand spear, or maybe even a little hoe of some kind, or something to break the dirt up, even to chip rock with, maybe, I don't know. And there's one similar shape to it, but it's got a little bit of work done on the edge of it here. Got a little bit of slant to it, like almost an edge, which could have been a scraper or a hand tool. Okay, and this one right here. See, it's flat on the end right here. Looks like this might be the handle to it right here. There's go right there. And maybe something for pecking on this end, because it does look like it's a little chipped out right here. There. That looks like that's where it's been worked on most. Got little chips in it. But I'll go through my rocks and stone tools and stuff like that, and maybe get another video out tomorrow. If not tomorrow, tomorrow night. I'm off tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna go rock hunting, boat riding and rock hunting and fishing, or what I'm gonna do yet. So I have to kind of wait till tomorrow. And I highly appreciate all my viewers and all my subscribers I've been getting. I appreciate any new subscribers, new viewers, and hopefully keep this little rock show here going. And Native American Indian artifacts. And I've been doing some studying up on the Indians around here, and a few other things on how they done certain things, what they use things for, things like that. And when I get done with what I'm trying to do right now with that, I'll start discussing a little bit more about the Indians' lifestyle, use of these rocks, exactly how they was done, instead of variety ways, but exactly what they done with them. And like I said, I highly appreciate any new subscribers, viewers, any comments, and hopefully we can get another one out for you, like I said, as soon as possible. And y'all have a good day. It's Triple Fork Artifacts, and we'll see you on the next video.